I've just been out fishing and I got absolutely soaked. Just trying to set my camera up, guys. So I thought I'd pop a quick garage live up. Right, I'm all set up now so I can read the chat off the tablet. Even got me flask of coffee. Oi, Ashley, buddy. How you doing, mate? S&J, evening, buddy. Did you get lost? Diane, welcome in. Jason, hey, Inshaw's back in the house. Sean, yeah, I come home, Sean. I'm absolutely soaked, mate. We've got a thunder and lightning coming over as well. So, just bear with me for a minute. I'm just trying to... I haven't done a garage live for ages, so I thought I'd do a garage live. Bob by the water, welcome in. Callum, all right, buddy? You won't catch any fish in there. But... good, yeah, it's great to see you as well, Jay. Neil, how you doing, buddy? You making my leads? Not yet, Neil. Right, let's just have to bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to sort my bomb site out. But yeah, I can read the chat off the other phone now. Who have I missed? Michael, welcome in, buddy. JD, welcome in. Quality Time, welcome in. S&J, welcome in. Richie Jarve, welcome in. And Diane as well. But yeah, I went fishing the night, guys, and I got absolutely soaked. I'm not going to sit in it all night. I have to try and get out tomorrow now. Wolfbound, welcome in, buddy. So... just bear with me for a minute, guys. I'm just trying to make a bit of room. I want to come back and fish sandbanks. You're welcome back anytime, Jace. Like I say, if you come back on your own, mate, I've got a spare room. I'll pick you up. Skin's waterproof. We'll go out tonight, Sean. Is that a bottle of brandy on your right? I doubt it, because I don't drink. Bruce, how you doing, buddy? Ashley Price, welcome in. That's what my wife tells me when I come back from work. Hey, Keith, how you doing, buddy? Cheers, Keith. But yeah, I thought I'd do a garage live. I've not done one in such a long time. So yeah, I'll have to try and get out fishing tomorrow now. But if there's anything you want to see rig-wise, guys, I can get it out. Any reels you want to see. Yeah, basically anything, guys. The world is your lobster. And obviously I can leave the phone there, and I've got the chat on the other tablet so I can see what's going on. Yeah, I bet you'd like that, Callum. Oi, oi, Dano. But what I can show you guys is I saved a load of gear up for the next giveaway. So you've got like cocks and rolls, more cocks and rolls, cocks and roll beads, clips, swivels, nice red cocks and roll hooks, scratch and hooks, cocks and roll sequins, the old boom sliders. But yeah, right, everything's on charge. Hey Tim, Marina, how you doing guys? But yeah, any questions guys? I can't even sit down, I ain't even got a stool in here, I have to stand up all night. But yeah, as I went fishing guys, I'm not staying out. It's blowy and it's absolutely chucking it down, and it's about the thunder and lightning as well. So if there's any gear you want to see in my garage, not me tackle, you're not going to see me tackle. But yeah, just gets everybody to have a bit of a chat room as well, guys. That's what it's all about. So the average mate, 31st of March we're heading out to Guernsey, bud. Looks like Dano's out on the boat tomorrow and all. But if there's any carp anglers in the house, guys, I never bought these. So if there's any carpers in the house, carp anglers, that these are any good to, I'd either throw them in a giveaway. My son bought a load of gear and they come in a box. He rang the company up and they said keep them. So my son doesn't do muddy puddle chucking. He only does man's fishing. So I could pop those in a giveaway as well. Ashley, that won't come up on my chat, mate. Yeah, that's it. I ain't swearing. Sea fishing's where it's happening. None of this paddle chucking. Should be a good video. Yeah, I'd have to try and maybe get a video going this weekend if I can get out. Obviously I've got a pound of bait and I've got squid. Let me just try and drop the camera. I've got no tilt on this camera, so I can't really. That's the state of my fishing bench. Curbside, welcome in chat. But yeah. Well, yeah, I think I might have to, Sean. I might join you, buddy. But yeah, I might as well sit here tonight, sort a bit of gear out for Guernsey. But yeah, the chat's all open, guys. So if you've got any questions, I am Jace. I can't wait, mate. But there's me pen fathoms. I've already used them once. Beautiful reel. But yeah, I'm going to try and get them out on Chesil this year. But yeah, any questions, guys? You want to see anything that I've probably got? Yeah, I do, Jay. You know that. It'd be just me, Sean. But here we go, guys. There's more giveaway stuff I'm saving up, been buying and saving up. More regs. That's why I use the 15 or I've been Magaleaks. Yeah, I got rid of my Magaleaks. But yeah. Oh, I'll just chuck it everywhere. But yeah, there's a whole mixed bag here. Like, oh, hooked up there. The old Dexter's wedge and all that. It's obviously popped out the packet. But yeah. Nice rigs. So that's another bundle for a giveaway there. Good, some good news. My anglers get in for an insurance apparel on the 3rd of April. Nice one, Curbside. Front and welcome in, buddy. Out and about, welcome in. T4 lovers, Jay. All right, Jay boy, how you doing, bud? But yeah, some real good giveaway stuff there for the next giveaway. But there you go. Nice big bundle there to give away. Give away your socket set and your jack be a good 10mm span. Always a 10mm, Jay. Yeah, don't forget, don't be tight, hit that like. That's the new saying. But yeah, that's another one. It's a rig wash. Sounds a bit funny, but you put your rigs in there, fresh water them, wash them off. That's for the giveaway as well. Mr. Leo, how you doing, buddy? Does that rig wash get black? Wolfman, I ain't got a clue, mate. I think that's what it is anyway. Wrap it, close it, rinse it, stow it. So, if you want to look them up, guys, that's what it is. Jay, how's it going, buddy? Paul Glover, welcome in, chap. But yeah, I was fishing tonight, but yeah, there's no chance I'll come home. I'm not going to waste my night getting soaking wet. You're going to have a tidy up. Nah, I've tidied it up. This is a workbench. This is a piece of art. Fishing art. Sid Fisher, welcome in, buddy. JC, welcome in, buddy. That's funny, Callum. I do like that. But yeah, I've got I'll show you another rig. I'll take my teeth out tonight. I can't talk properly, but there we go. That's one rig I've got ready for Guernsey. Be nice if we can get into a turbot, that's for sure. Yeah, that's it, Keith. I know exactly where everything is in my garage, mate. Is that for the flounder? Peter Phillips, welcome in, buddy. Like I say, guys, you got any questions or you want to see any of my rigs? Organised mess, that's it, Michael. So if you want to see any of my rigs, my flounder rigs, basically whatever, guys, it's just an hour live or however live you want me to be, guys. I've got nothing better to do tonight. Michelle, welcome in. But yeah, it's definitely a bit of yeah, it's definitely organised chaos. Yeah, yeah, that's it, Dano. If the weather's good, mate, I'll be up for it. Well, I will show you. A lot of people on about my pop-ups for flounder fishing. That's the pop-ups I use on free hook flappers for flounder. You can get them from there as well. I've got small ones or big ones. But yeah, I find those are the best. They glow in the dark as well. Granted, I've been in for ages. Oh, I didn't see you, Misha, because I was trying to set everything up. Feels a bit off because I'm talking to that, watching on that one there. I had nothing better to do. Ha, David, how you doing, David? Welcome in, buddy. I don't think so, Sean. But yeah, that's another nice pair. Is what Caroline bought me probably about, I don't know, good 15 years back. And that I used to use these loads. That's the Abu 6500s. Absolutely cracker reels they are. I'm not allowed back in the house. But yeah, anything you want to see, guys? Anything you want to ask? Now's your time. 40 in the house. 40 in the house, 34 likes. That's not bad going for a garage live. Shane, what rod you taking? Yeah, Jay, I ain't sure, mate. I'm really not sure. Yeah, to be honest, I've not got a clue. Don't be a plummet, that thumb. Jay and I, they're all done, buddy. But so, yeah, I do gag a bit sometimes. I do take them back out. Get a look around my house. Behave, Sean. You're in my garage. Never, you lying git. You're like, Shane, got bait, I'm off. And off he goes. You're always welcome, Sean. Should have a red nose on. Yeah, whatever that means, but yeah. Well, there you go, Sean. We go fishing tomorrow night, mate. You might as well pop round for a cup of tea before we go. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I might as well just sit down and talk on my fishing books. Just bear with me for 2 minutes, guys. I'll just put the tripod down. I'll just sit and have a chat, guys. Caroline's not too good, so she's in the house, coughing and going. Now, bear with me for a minute. Could you give us a shout out and ask for a subscriber? Yeah, if anybody can drop Jay and I's, he's my rig sponsor. So if one of my moderators can drop his link in, guys. Basically all the fishing channels, you can drop the links. Where's the net curtains? I ain't got net curtains, Paul. Look, I've got those curtains. I would, but you're right. Yeah, I'm always early, Sean. My kids hate it. Everything I do, I get early. Have you got a time? Tim, I'm in the process, mate. I'm waiting for Amateur Matt to come over and install me one of those P pipes. Yeah, cheers, Rich. But yeah, Jay and I, his link's in my about section, guys. He supplies my all my rigs and stuff now. You got the Suzuki sticker. Where's your Hayabusa hiding? It's hiding, mate. Not in this garage. I didn't know Suzuki made doors. Yeah, Wolfman, appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, Matt's not been alive for a while. I think he's like dealing with his family and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it'll just be a quick chat, guys, for an hour until you get bored. Nice one, Keith. Cheers, buddy. But yeah, if there's anything you want to see, guys, rig-wise, if I can find it, I'll get it out. Do you fly tie strip? No, I flying fisherman. Welcome everybody. Now I don't tie flies, bait. I just see fish, just bait. I do lure fish for bass though. Yeah, I've not even really got the room. I'll show you one of my but that's a Dexter's wedge. I use those for mackerel and bass spinning. And I'll show you my red gills. They're called red gills. Just bear with me for a minute. It's a bit tangled up. If I can get it off. Easiest way to do it is I cut it. Right. Jamie, welcome in. But yeah, that's one I use. They're called red gills. They're not cheap neither. Just a rubber lure. And obviously, you feed the line through the mouth. But they're absolutely killer for bass this way. Right, just bear with me, guys. I've just got to put this out of the way. Right, let's see what I missed. Red gills. Yeah, that's it. They're absolutely. I love spinning for bass. Showing your age. My granddad used them. So I'm trying to keep up with the chat now, guys. Did somebody say pulley? Tim Harris. Welcome in, Tim. The pulley dropper rig. What, you want to... I think I've got one. Do you want to see one? Oh, actually, my fishing box is still in my van. I ain't got out my van yet. I don't know whether I've got one still in there. Just bear with me for a minute. Yeah, I can't. The pulley is in my van. My son's fishing box absolutely stinks. Cool, that stinks bad. Right. I'll take my teeth out now so I can breathe. So many, yeah, there are a lot of rubbish lures out there, Keith, that's for sure, mate. There's a lot of cheap lures, it ain't worth buying cheap lures. Yeah, Wolfman, that's it, mate, they've been around for a long time. Michael Maher, my best catch on a boat was a £67 conger. Two £25 cod the same day on a charter boat. I've had tope about 30, up to 30. Yeah, I've not had massive fish, but I mean, Mark, how you doing, buddy? I've had a pretty good fishing life, really, considering I am an amateur. I ain't professional. I couldn't tell you what half the rigs are, or all the gear you put on them. But yeah, I used to do, with my two sons, we used to do quite a lot of charter trips. I think the very last time I went out, my eldest son, Jordan, he was on my Chesil video. We come back with over 100 cod. So we had to fillet that lot. And then freeze it all. And ever since then, guys, that's why I don't bring fish home. I brought so much fish home. Bream, cod, bass. I basically stopped doing it now. If you get a chance, try the Tronics Pro Firetails. Yeah, average. I'll have a look at those buds. Sorry if I missed anybody coming in, guys, but I'm trying to read off this and read off the screen at the same time. Oh, I've got to take his teeth out for a minute. I can't breathe. But any questions, guys? Fire away. I'm here. I'm free. It's Friday night. That's why I've gone live. Just have a quick chat as I'm not fishing. I was going to go live. Everything would have got absolutely soaked. It's I don't know. Oh, that's the problem. You know, you time people out when you touch the screen. God, there's a massive delay from the tablet to here. Absolutely huge. Grandad, make us a rig search, your best one. Me, shall the fishing box is in me van. Sloth, welcome in, buddy. Keith, she does bait. When we had our boats, Karen and I used to come out fishing. She absolutely loves mackerel fishing off the boat. But yeah, all my family fish. My daughter, she used to do the Junior Flounder League. My middle son used to do the Junior Flounder League, and my elder son did. My eldest son was sponsored by Point Industries, Annie and Golds. And obviously, then he met a girl, and that was the end of him fishing. Any question? Yeah, as long as it's clean, Sean. Use them in West Scotland, off the rocks, fish with a lead head. But yeah, sorry if I missed a bit in the chat, guys. Let me see if I can just trying to think if I've got my old stuff in here. I can show you a few my flounder rigs. I've got a lot of stuff and it's all in a safe place. Have you been fishing? No, I haven't. Flying Fisherman. I can't wait though. 31st of March, I'll be finding out how good it is. Yeah, because I don't know whether I've you have to bear with me. Most of my gear's in my van. which I ain't got out yet. Well, I'll get it out in a bit. Just trying to think if I can, oh, I might be able to. I think I found one of my wigglets. If you're lucky. I don't know, Caroline's in the chat. Caroline's not feeling too well. She's got a bit like a flu. So she's coughing and going, so she's not too good. Aha! But obviously when I put it away neatly, better than Chesil. Hey, Mr. Carter, how you doing, buddy? It's absolutely chucking it down here now. So I'm glad I come home. Right, this is... Sat me boy's fishing box. Right, this is quite a long one, guys. And I obviously need to put new snoods. But that's... And obviously, don't look at the hooks, guys, because this is quite old. But what I do, I use a 1 or a 1-0. Don't know, mate. I'll target anything. I've got nothing. But yeah, I use a 1 or a 1-0. With a pop-up, and I use rubber tubing, and that way you can slide the rubber tubing down and it keeps the bait all tight. But that's a 3-hook flapper. It's quite a long trace. It's quite a long trace as well. But that's one of my, when the crabs are about, it stops you getting hit, getting all your bait robbed. So that is one of my favourite rigs. Should have message I'd have come and met you. I'll take it as for somebody else, Ian. But all my rigs are varied. Obviously, I'm supplied by J&I now, but I do still use my own rigs for like flounder fishing. I'll show you one of my... Nikki Willis, welcome in, Nikki. It's a bit of an unusual one tonight. We're in the garage. I was fishing, but I come home. I'll show you one of my place rigs for the boat. Oh, there we go. Boom slider for your weight. And take my teeth out, I can breathe again. But there we go, that's a wishbone. That's why it's better if I come back. But when I have boats, that's what I use. That's what I use in my garage. He wants the cartfish. I don't want a cartfish. I've been there. I've done all that when I was a kid. I don't mind it. I don't mind people that freshwater fish. Each to their own. But I've done it. But yeah, sea fishing, I love it. I would never ever go back. But yeah, there we go. Loads of beads. Not an ill carnival float. But yeah, that's what gets them. It's the green and black beads, guys, for the place. They seem to love it. But I'll show you something else. I've just not had time. One of my followers, Rick Phillips, he's made me these out of Coke bottles. They catch shrimp. So I am going to do a video of when I'm fishing. I'll put one of these out. Well, I think I've got 4 there from Rick. But it's so simple, guys. As you can see, the top's been cut off and then it's inverted. So the shrimp can get in. Look. Yeah, trust you, Michelle. Loads of holes around the side. There's Rick now. Craig David in the house. But I was just talking about you, Rick. But yeah, that's what Rick made me, guys. He's made. I think I've got 4 of these. He's also given me a hand shrimp in it as well. So, big shout out to Rick there. Try and catch up. Minnow. Yeah, that's it, average. Yeah, I've never seen him before. But look, what hooks yeah, sure, no, I use 101.0s. I tend to use quite a long shank because it's easier to get the hook out. Because obviously place bury the hook like always. Sorry, I'm just trying to get back on the chat. I can't read the chat. Yeah, that's it, curbside. That's it, pea mussels. Oh, I forgot what they're called. Just trying to think. But yeah, that is right though. It's supposed to be like those CPs or whatever they're called. Yeah, that's it, Rick. I'll be trying them. I'll be doing a video, mate. As soon as I can, Hey, 420, welcome in, Jace. Right, guys. 420 Fishman is Jason, which was South Coast Tackle Tarts. If somebody puts this link up, go and subscribe to Jason, then he can go live. And I really appreciate that, guys. But yeah, that's it. Nice one, Jay. The fly fisherman's going to spend a load of money tomorrow by the look of it. Yeah, no worries, Jace. Anytime, buddy. I don't get it on any other lives. Go on. What's the matter with front arm? Did I miss something with front and Rich? But yeah, any questions, ask away, guys. I said it's something to get me talking properly without fishing. Can you answer me this? The last 2-3 weeks I watched you and Dan live. Both you and Dan's audio out of sync with a video. Do you know what, Rich? I've had that on quite a few lives, actually. It's like a Chinese fighting film. It's like, you want to fight? You want to fight me? It's probably because I'm in the garage. Why don't you drink, mate? Ashley, I'll tell you, I've got nothing to hide. When I was younger, I can't try and remember, I was probably 14, 15 years old. Went out with a load of mates like you do. And I drank a couple of bottles of vodka, the old marijuana, and ended up in the hospital. Since I come out of hospital, mate, I don't drink. I have a sip of my wife's whiskey and that, and I have a cider in the summer, but yeah, I don't drink anymore. I don't feel the need for it. Should I get Indian, Chinese or pizza, Shane? Kebab. But yeah, I've got nothing against people drinking, nothing at all. But yeah, it's my own stupid fault being young. Do you boat fish or mainly beach fans and place and what in? Seems to be the main things in Chesil Beach. Is that true? We used to have our own boats. I keep getting invites out. I've got a friend who does commercial bassing. He always keeps asking me out. I just can't find the time. Got to keep taking my teeth out because I can't talk. But Malcolm, one of my subscribers, local bloke, fish with Malcolm loads on the shore. He's got a nice charter boat. He keeps asking me out. I've not even got to pay to go out in his boat. I just haven't got time. I've had my jaw broken and tooth out. Oh, nice, Jace. Flounders and place and whiting to be the main things in Chesil Beach. Yeah, it's that time of year, flying fishermen. January, February, March. January, February, it's flounder fishing for me. It's Poole Harbour. It's pure and simple. My routine's going to be the same every year. I've got to go with whatever's getting caught when I go out. I normally flounder fish sort of like end of September, October, right through to January, February, and then I normally knock it on the head. But last week, I fished the harbour, and what happened? I caught a flounder within the first, 5-10 minutes of my life. And then obviously bass. February, March, straight into place, which is on my videos, in my lives. So yeah, I'm basically, my whole sea fishing year is planned out by what's getting caught where. So my videos should be basically the same every year. Fish do change. The flounders I've got later and later. Obviously it's climate, other stuff like that. I was saying that it was an ice fish shade. Which one was that, Jace Bud? Any decent launch sites for sibs and overnight parking available? There is launching for boats at Baker Car Park, sib fishing. I don't know about overnight parking though. Oh, that flatfish. Yeah, there you go. I fished Hulls Bay last year in the summer with Steve Cox and Marcus on a live stream. And I banged into that £3.2 flounder in the summer. If that was in winter, that fish would have been over a good £4.5. But yeah, the fish are always there. The flounders don't just bugger off out of Poole Harbour. But yeah, overnight parking, I'm not sure where you can park in Poole for overnight parking. Unless you park on the road and just fall asleep in your van. How old are you, mate? Ashley, you shouldn't ask somebody that. That's impolite. But I'm 50, Ashley. Well, I'll put it this way. I was fishing the night. This'll, I'll keep, hopefully I ain't timing anybody out. Before I started fishing tonight, the blanket weed is already just come in. And Poole Harbour's full of it. That was part of the reason I sort of come home tonight. So that'd cheer Sean up. But yeah, plenty of blanket weed about. Let's have another coffee. But yeah, I would have done a live from the house, but Caroline's watching her TV. Yeah. But yeah, Spider Crack Shane's 60. I'm not Michelle, so stop lying. 61. But yeah, it's a lot harder sitting in the garage talking when you ain't fishing. I'm 61, are you, Keith? But yeah, if I wasn't, if I didn't go out fishing tonight, guys, I would have fired up and I would have made some leads or whatever. Oh yeah, that weight, it's like snot. Tim Harris, Carhays, Southside. Oh, there you go. Sib Fishing's nearly close to 1,000 subs. So if you haven't subscribed to Sib Fishing, go and have a subscribe, guys. Right, I've got to take my teeth out 2 minutes. It really makes the top of my lips really sore. I noticed it on the live streams when you're talking. No way you're in here. I'll tell you what, Sean, you've had a hard life, mate. You do look rough. That's probably why. Yeah, thanks, Ashley. But yeah, anybody's fishing links, guys, can be dropped in the live. Like always, I've never stopped fishing channel links. But like I say, what goes around comes around in my eyes. If people share your link out, they should do exactly the same. That's what it's all about. But yeah, and oh, nearly done her. You look rough, mate. Hard life, mate. It's the light. I've got really strong lighting in here. But I'll tell you what I can show you. Do you want to see my boat, guys? Yeah, that's it, JC. It's chucking it down now. I'll show you one of my boats, guys. $15-ish, but character. But there we go, right. That's the back of one of them. Proper bronze prop and everything, guys. But yeah, it's quick. But yeah, it's just one of my little hobbies. I don't do it so much now. Fly aeroplanes, helicopters. Been there, done it all. Race touring cars. Raced off-road buggies. I am a silver fox. Mage Stone, welcome in, buddy. But yeah, there we go. This is another one. It's only tight, this is small. But we've tuned these, and they're brilliant. Average fisherman, I love it, mate. I've done RC all my life. But yeah, oh, it's absolutely chucking it down. Upgraded everything. This is ballistic. Ah, Keith. 2 minutes, me old China. I'll get there. Right. Better keep fast. But these, I mean, They're me racing drones. Camera's right up the nose there, look. But yeah, that's 10 me racing drones. I've got small, like, mini racing drones as well. Got aeroplanes, got all sorts of stuff in the other garage. I'm sick of, yeah, it sucks down this, but it's absolutely, it's chucking it down. I've got old Tamiya stuff. But yeah, sorry if I missed anybody, guys. I've been chatting away. Not exact, nah, Keith, they're not off the shelf, mate. My son built those. So I'll just try and read the chat off the tablet. But yeah, we've got, I'm not going to say too much, but yeah, we've got something coming with the drone. Spencer's dry at the minute, but we had a rain yesterday. But yeah, we've got something secretly planned for the drone, and we're going to give it a good go. I'd show you my gimbal as well, but it's in the house, and I'm not allowed in the house. And it's chucking it down, and I ain't going out. I'll sit in my garage all night, just chatting away. But yeah, any questions, guys, far away. If I can answer it, I'll answer it. Michelle, I love toys. Oh, do you pipe up, Callum? Should try Bob and Bates. That's a good idea. Like I say, keep an eye out, guys. I'm going for paint. I'll tell you what, Curbside, I've been watching your channel, mate. I don't comment, but I always hit a thumbs up. I'm absolutely loving that channel, mate. Hook looks smaller, like, really? I use that for Conga. I'd use that for turbot. That ain't no small hook. That's a nice hook. Got to get my DJI Mini out again. Have you got a few tricks for the Guernsey boys when you go over there? Yeah, Rich, show them how to catch fish on their own turf. Hopefully. I like how it's crimped up. Yeah, I find it's the best way. That brick. Oh, it's just stopped raining. But yeah, the only thing I've got left to get for my channel is obviously microphones for my videoing. And that's it. Oh, it stopped raining now. Amateur Matt, how you doing, buddy? I hope you've used that reel. But yeah, I can't wait to get to Guernsey. I really can't with JD. I mean, if we catch anything, it's a bonus. Oh, no way. I absolutely love ankle boxes. That's, if I could find one, I would buy a Ford Anglia and I would do it up. Obviously, I'm a welder fabricator, so. Hey, Merv, how you doing, buddy? But it's a lot easier reading the chat off the phone in the garage. But I'll show you my moulds, guys. Some of my moulds. But when I bass fish around pool, if it's a spring tide, I go to like 3 ounce weights. And if it's like a sort of neap, I go to 2 ounce ball heads. But that's what I use. That's the mould for the 3 ounce. And obviously, you get a lot more in a 2 ounce. But I've got absolutely stacks of moulds. Absolutely stacks. Yeah, I've missed you loads as well, Matt. Where have you been? But I don't normally do like a chat. Multitasking at the minute. Yeah, I thought you were, Matt. But yeah, I don't normally do a chat, but I couldn't go live tonight. It was too wet. And I thought, I can't let people down. I'll pop a live at home. So like, I've even been sent out a flask of coffee, so I can't get in the house. Diane, I will be going live in Guernsey. It'll probably be the Friday night. So that's a bit of a coincidence. And then obviously, on the Saturday, if the weather's going to be going on Dano's boat, I can sort of enjoy it in video. And then concentrate on my boat fishing. So yeah, hopefully, we get into Guernsey 12 o'clock Friday afternoon. We'll probably go back to the hotel, drop our stuff off, and then go straight out fishing. I don't want to mess about. I want to get fishing straight away. I did. Jamie, I did it. I had a coffee machine. Where are you fishing for? Jason, wherever, mate. You're the locals. You tell us. Is a Dublin still out, or is it right now? Shane said he wants you to rig one up for him, Matt. What's he? You meeting Dan off the boat? Yeah, I think so, JC. I think Dano's picking us up. Peter G offered as well, but Dano said quite a while back he'd pick us up. Throw all the stuff in his Pikey Transit. Still well at my end. Actually, I think I might be able to show my little jar. I forgot I had them. Lip sync okay for me. Right, here we go, Keith. These are brilliant, mate. Fully, like, 3D aerobatics. Look at the size of that. But you can fly those indoors, and I fly them outdoors. They're brilliant. Yeah, Jamie, I'm not worried at all. They were brilliant when they come over here. Wherever, yeah, no worries, Jace. That'd be brilliant, mate. But I've got to keep taking my teeth out to breathe. But yeah, when I live stream, since I've had my teeth done, I keep cutting the inside of the top of my mouth, trying to get used to the teeth. It's not easy. Sounds fine, mate. Cheers, Sean. I'll rig my toilet up. But yeah, at least when I'm in the garage I can talk as loud as I want, because I'm quite loud when I talk. That's something else I made, look. The old line spooler. You can buy them, but when you're a welder, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit, guys. I'll show you it. There we go. Oh, ha! I'll just take it off instead. But yeah, I can tension it up. Anything, hey there, buddy? But yeah, that way I can spool up my lines. No struggle. And the other thing that Jason Inshaw likes, and not a lot of people actually see these, there you go. Right. Does anybody know what that is? It does two things. Let's see in the comments. Who knows what that is? I know Inshaw will, and Dano will, because I showed them. Set up in your living room, mate. A line strip. Yeah, Average has got it. But yeah, that's what I use for get the line off your reels. Yeah, and a hook sharpener. It's a butt plug. But there's quite there's quite a lot of people who don't actually know what they are, and I don't think Jason Inshaw seen one, and so I did it. I think on a very old live. I sat in my boy's fishing box. It stinks. Cool, it absolutely reeks. Carl McGrady, welcome everybody. Sorry mate, I didn't see the new ones in the chat. But every time I sit in his box, I reckon he's got squid inside his cushion. It stinks. It absolutely reeks. Yeah, that's it. I thought it was you, Jason. It was you and Dano. Never seen them before. But yeah, got bits. It don't take long to strip a reel. But yeah, I bet it stinks, Wolfman. It really does stink. And I ain't cleaning it out. Lovely, coming from working and shit, but looking at your welds. But you can see my welds. If you go and look at any old Renault 5 GT Turbo, I made all the bolt-on stuff for the Renault 5 Turbos back in the day. Now I do R53 and R56 mini stuff. So intercoolers, stainless exhausts, loads of stuff. Braces, yeah, boot braces. But yeah, I don't know how long you want me live for, guys. There's still 45 in the house. I'll tell you what, Jay, I reckon he has, mate. It absolutely stinks, mate. It really does stink. You open it up, and it absolutely reeks. I missed a comment about, was it a mini? I've got, yeah, Average. I've had stacks of minis, mate, old minis. Yeah, Paul, I've got every single, like, jig. I've still got stuff I made back in the day, mate. Exhaust surrounds. I made all the lobster backs for the turbos, the cyber cooler, intercooler, strut braces. Garage life is different. But yeah, I'll still try and keep the chat clean, guys, because there's still people that watch back. It's just the way I roll. But yeah, I wear aluminium, stainless steel, mild steel. I silver solder, which is quite rare these days. But yeah, I silver solder with oxyacetylene. This box absolutely reeks. And NDT testing too. Oh, sweet. But yeah, the company I used to work for before, I used to make packaging machines, conveyors. Yeah, it's a job at the end of the day. It pays the bills. Oh, I think I've got a bite. Bite on. But yeah, I absolutely gutted coming home tonight. Dave Fisher, yes mate, if the weather's good, we are going out on a Saturday in Dano's boat. I won't be going live. Dano might go live, but I'm not. I want to get the footage. Because at the end of the day, it's something special. It'll always be on my channel. My kids can see it. My grandkids can see it. Obviously, they can see it live as well. I missed it. Hang on. Let me just grab a tablet. I saw a Metro Turbo. I had a Metro Turbo. Got an old Mini with Metro Turbo. Yeah, there's quite a lot of those. There's loads of Minis around here with the R1 engine. And quite a few of them are turboed as well. Have you ever had Archive? What a stupid question for a welder. I've had Archive about 10 times. But not in the last God knows how long. It's only when I was like learning. Welding cars up and that without a mask. But yeah, Archive just feels like there's a bit of stuff in your eye. And you keep rubbing it. And then it just gets worse. And then game over. Eye hospital. Brilliant. Yeah, they are. They are top blokes, mate. Obviously, I don't judge anybody until I meet them. Simple as that. And I've been on Jason's channel. I've been on Dano's channel. They come over here. Couldn't ask to meet more genuine people. And Tim, Mr. Diner. I mean, obviously, spent Friday night and then all day Saturday together. So, if anything was going to get said, it would have got said. But yeah, everybody seemed to get on all right. My son enjoyed it. Obviously, JD enjoyed it. And it was great meeting them all. And I just can't wait to go over there and fish their turf. Yeah, I've got to take my teeth out. I'm a mess. Yeah, it stopped me from welding. Really? What, messed your eyes right up, Wolfman? Have you made your own rod breasts? Even the best out there could be improved. Now, do you know what, Tim? I've shortened rod breasts and that for flounder fishing, but yeah. I've never made one. It ain't hard, but yeah. And to be fair, I could improve it. I really could. It hurts to take it out. If it hurts, take it out. But yeah, I mean, Guernsey, we'll fish probably, we'll stay in the harbour Friday night. Saturday, we could get out on the boats. Sunday, it'll be harbour because we've got to come back. Ian Goldsborough, rest as the daddy, is that right? Let me... That's the Ian Golds one. But yeah, I think they're both Ian Golds rod breasts. I love them. That one's got rubber guards on the top. Hey, Peachy, how you doing, bud? Took over foot, blooming hell. But yeah, I've had them rod stands over 30 years. I've had those rod stands, and they're as good a condition as the day I bought them. But yeah, I haven't really got enough room to show you a few bits and pieces. I've just had mine powder coated. Ended up in hospital with arc eye. Yeah, I normally go straight to the hospital. They put the old drops in there, scan your eyes, and then send you home. I've never actually stayed in hospital with it. So I'm just trying to... But yeah, arc eye is not good for no one. But first time tonight, guys, if you're in the background, I'm not fishing. But hit a subscribe, guys, it's totally free. There's enough fishing channels in here as well to have to subscribe to if you're not subscribed. Jason Inshaw's channel's now back. I did see Jason put a new video out of his UK tonight, guys, so when I finish my live, I'll be straight in there and I'll be tuning straight into that. So if Inshaw's link's not been dropped, guys, come on, the moderators drop Inshaw. Matt, the 31st we're over, buds. Yeah, I've never done it. I've always kept my own golds. Yeah, no worries, Jace. I used to build industrial laser cutters. I had to wear protective glasses. I met a female user who had her eye destroyed, but that ain't good. Cheers, Jay. Cheers, Rich. But yeah, I'll share that. Well, actually, I'll share that now, Jace, because I've got the other phone in my hand. I'll see it pop up when I drove home. Inshore fishing Guernsey. Yeah, Wolfman, my majority of the time now, I just TIG weld now, all the time. Yeah, that's it, curbside. It's like hot sand. Yeah, Peachy, I can't wait, mate, honestly. Me and JD are buzzing to come over, mate. I just wish I could have come for longer. But end of the day, it's a break. It's a weekend in Guernsey, and I'm pretty sure we'll be back pretty soon. It's got to be. I was just having a look, Jace. What's the target fish in Guernsey? Rig, not bother bait. Yeah. Gilt heads, turbot. Well, if we get on a boat, it'll be a turbot. Whether we get one or not bothered. It's a day out. So yeah, we've got no target really. I mean, harbour fishing. Yeah, that's Wolfman. That was when I went for my welding courses. Gas welding was the first one I ever done, which was brazing. I gas brazed. Once I passed that, I did silver soldering. Heard the breamer in. I went from that to stick arc welding. I did arc welding before you can move. Then I went to MIG, and then I went to TIG, but I had to pass every course before you could go to do TIG. And now I've been welding for what? God blimey, 30 plus years. MIG and arc. But yeah, I'll do a bit of MIG every now and again, but it's quite rare. It's dirty. I'm only in the posh welding now. Turbos don't exist, well, I fish for 30 all over you can. I've got one. Average fisherman, mate. I ain't fishing for a turbot in the UK. I'm going to Guernsey to get one. Or try and get one. What about lead weld? I'll take a Rick. I did do lead weld. I had a 1967 Mark 1 Mini. And it's the first Mini I ever deseamed. And I Frenched the lights as well. A lot of people will get a Mini and they'll take the whole seam out. And then the car just does that. It splits the car. But yeah, I used to do that. And then I weld it and I do more and more. And I would lead fill it and shave the lead off and then paint it. So yeah, I've done the welding. Nice. But yeah, I just can't believe there's 43 in the chat. Gobsmack, just for a chat in me garage. But yeah, it's hard trying to find stuff to talk about. Obviously, when you're fishing, it's a lot easy. Just try and see if I missed anything. But yeah, I've done all metal polishing and all that malark. I don't polish no more. Keith, take care, buddy. Say hello to Sharon as well, mate. And cheers for coming in for a quick garage live, which is turning into like a bit of a longer garage live. But yeah, cheers, Keith. Take care, buddy. See you soon. But yeah, I fished with Keith and Sharon, guys, down in Worthing. They're a nice couple to go and fish with. Really enjoyed it. Did stick a gas motor during my apprenticeship and then did MIG. Yeah, Tim, my very old company, it was called Shrink Wrap Machinery. So if anybody wants to go check it out, Shrink Wrap Machinery, guys. I did, I think, 16 years I worked at Shrink Wrap Machinery, making conveyors, packing machines, all from scratch. And then they started like a sister company, is it? I think it's called. And we were welding up Metronet, which is London Underground. And I was welding Siffel bronze. I think it was to break the bushes underneath that spark, and you had to build them back up. So yeah, I weld Siffel bronze as well. All the generator brackets for the trains. We've done a few of those, all sorts of stuff. Flying Panther, just see you coming there, buddy. Welcome in, chat. Bit of an unusual garage live tonight. Amateur. I ain't got a clue on rigs and that, mate. I just make them and go fishing and I catch. People ask me what it's called and I ain't got a clue, mate. unless somebody writes it down for me. But yeah. I used to make all my own rigs till what? I started my channel. But now I've got collab with J&I. He supplied me quite a few rigs. So yeah, big shout out J&I, mate. I really appreciate it. And obviously I still do use my own rigs for like floundering. Shane, when you're off to Guernsey? Nikki, 31st of March. I worked at Lance and Bagnell Welding Forklift. Sweet. Anything. Cheers for popping in, buddy. Take care, mate, and we'll see you soon. Who's updated? Mr. Diner updated his name? What, Mr. and Mrs. Diner? So I'm just trying to see the chat on me. 40 drowned on your calls. But yeah, it's quite rare, guys. It'd be rare I ever do another garage live. I've got a lot in the. I've got so much stuff to film. I've now got a headlight company. I've got 2 headlights to review, which is lead lenser. Yeah, and I just want to try and get a bit more content from my channel. I'm obviously going to do. I'll do a headlight unboxing. Show you them at night time all working, both of them. So yeah, I'll do a lead, like every other fishing channel they do lead baking. I'm going to do a lead baking video if I get time. Wolfman, you take care, buddy. Cheers for popping in chat. But yeah, if you've got any questions, guys, far away. Can't remember, our company was short of staff and getting on welders. So I'll tell you what, Tim. A lot of Polish people out. So, Peter G, I want to enjoy my weekend, mate. So what I'll probably do is I'll do my Friday night live, like normal, from Guernsey Dock, fishing. Saturday, if I'm out with Dano on a boat, I just want to film it and I want to enjoy it. I want to get the content from my channel. That way I've got it for life then. And I can edit it to what I want. What channel? Yeah, only people in the channel links get dropped, guys. But yeah, I've never stopped links getting dropped like always, guys. Everybody knows that. Any channel that is in my live, their link will get dropped if they're a fishing channel. You're gonna amateur. We've got to be back on that ferry at 4 o'clock, mate. Well, it's an hour before, so 3 o'clock. So we'll fish the harbour on a Sunday. Like Dano said, the ferry's right there, so we can basically fish till we've got to get on that boat, mate. Which would be nice. The weekend's going to go so quick, that's the problem. It's going to go so quick. Let me just turn my tablet off. I think that's what's buffering, because I've hotspotted to my tablet, so I'll turn my tablet off. That's probably why it's buffering. Let me just get it out of the way in case I smash it. Cool out. There's something in this cushion. Every time you sit down, it stinks. Absolutely stinks. It smells like, oh. But any questions, guys, far away. I'm not going to stay alive much longer. Got to replace bilge pump. Alright, I'll get a chat up on my phone. But yeah, just praying that weather's really good for Guernsey. It'd be nice to get out on a boat. But like I said, if you're in the background, guys, hit subscribe. It's free. I'm not going to stay live much longer. I don't normally do garage lives, but it's really rare. But people like my Friday night lives, and I ain't fishing, so. And if I was blanking, I'd be talking. And I'm in the dry. Surprised you can still. I'll tell you what, I can hardly see. But yeah, MIG welding that. I mean, TIG welding, I'm not too bad. Do us another shout out, pal. But yeah, Jane, your link's already in there, mate. If people want to subscribe, then just go and subscribe, chat. It's a bit unfair to keep dropping other people's links, like one after another. How long did worms last for? Amateur Matt. Yeah, cheers, Rick, buddy. Cheers, Tim. But yeah, Matt, a little secret to ragworm. If you've got a load of ragworm left, you take them home. Take a bucket of seawater home with you. Carl Tippin, welcome in, buddy. Just put a bit of water in like a plastic tray or in the bottom of a bucket and then put the worm in. Check that worm, I don't know, every 5-6 hours. If the water goes dirty, tip the worm into like a colander. Put the worm back in a bucket and put some more fresh seawater in there from the bucket. And you'll keep them going for a week, mate, especially with like a aerator pump. I think I think I've got one. But that's all I use. I run it off a mains power supply, but you can run these on batteries. But that's all I keep my ragworm going with, just an aerator pump. And you'll keep them for a week, easy, absolutely easy. So hopefully that's a nice little tip for you, Matt. Yeah, Tim Harris. I do get flu-like symptoms all the time. I'm always struggling to breathe in my nose. But yeah, as soon as the water goes dirty, Matt, change it and put some fresh seawater in there. But right, guys. Hey, Pat, how you doing, buddy? If you've got any more questions, guys, far away, because I'm going to go in soon. Do you wear it? I've got one, curbside. I have got one. I do wear it every now and again, mate. Depends what I'm welding. If I weld alley, like thick alley, I'll wear it. But yeah, normally I don't bother it because that's the welding. Yeah. But yeah, the only thing I get is when I wear my airfed helmet, all my eyes go bloodshot from the airflow, and it messes my eyes up. That's why I don't really wear it. Yeah, cheers, Matt. But yeah, any questions, guys, far away. I'll give it 5 minutes on a Stop Me Live tonight. Shame I couldn't go fishing. But the forecast, absolute rubbish tonight. Forecast rubbish tomorrow. But tomorrow has now changed for a better day. So I'll probably be out with fish on tomorrow night. Shame we're just getting old. Yeah, you know that, Cole. I'm back. Dano's back. I want to get in a house that don't stink. All times by lots of burning, you can see it as a haze. Yeah. Sometimes you just can't go, man. You just know better. I don't even know what I've done with me. Must have left it in the house, I think. But yeah. I'll get 5 minutes, guys. Knock it on the head, I think, today. Obviously, when you're fishing, it's quite easy to talk. But when you're sat in a garage on your own, it's a bit... But yeah, I kind of, if I was in all night, I would have got some rig making stuff out and whacked a few rigs together. You'll have to turbot tomorrow. I'll tell you what, I'd love to see Matt get a turbot. Yeah. Tim, I refuse to weld galvanised, mate. What a lot of people don't realise, when you weld galvanised, it's cyanide gas that comes off it. But yeah, guys, there's a few. Let me see if I can show you them properly. Where's my UV torch has gone? Where's my UV torch? I'll give you a quick demo, guys. I'll just... Whatever I do on the other... I'll do my other torch down there. Right, hold on, guys. I'll show you what they are in a minute. Let me just put the other light in here for a minute. But yeah, I'll give you a quick show of what my leads do. This is ones I make and I powder coat myself. Look at them bad boys. But that's the leads I make myself. This fishing box absolutely stinks like crap. But yeah, got all the powder coat. I make 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, grip leads. Hey, Mr. Sexy Beast, how you doing, buddy? Alright, chat's ripped there, hang on. Bring me some over 5. Yeah, Dan, I ain't got 8 ounce, mate. I don't think. I'll have a look. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll knock you some up, Dano. Shane, if you bring a hoodie over, I'll buy it off you. Cool, blimey, Pete, you better be quick then, mate. What size hoodie, Pete? Actually, Dan, while you're there, mate, I'll just check my lead moulds. Hold on. I'll see what I've got. Yeah, what I'll do tomorrow, Dan, is I'll go through my moulds. And what I'll do is I'll make a load up. I've still got a load of powder if I've got enough gas. Because obviously you've got to melt the powder. You've got to like put a white primer coat on, and then you powder the luminous over the top. Large. What, just an extra large or just a large, Pete? 8 ounce could be a turbo game changer. Yeah, Tim, you're right there, mate. Breathing in aluminium fumes isn't good. Full stop. Right, Dano, I'll go and check. Let me see what I've got. I've got to move a couple of bits. Six. Oh, let me just spin you around this way a little bit. But yeah, I got really old school moulds. I think you might be out of luck, Dan, for 8 ounce. Got big Perkin ones. Perkin leads. But this is what you get. You get a primer powder and then your luminous powder. And what you do is you heat the lead up, dip it in that, and then you melt that back down. You add that and do the same again. Just heat it, melt it, just like powder coating. Yeah, I think you might be out of luck, Dan. I might have some 8 ounce. I might even have some, Dan, originally from... I don't know whether those are do, Dan. They're 3/4 of a pound. So I don't know what that is in ounces. So if anybody knows, that's 3/4 of a pound. Companies will say it though. But yeah, I mean, I've got the bigger ones like that, but I haven't got the moulds though. But what I'll do, Dano, is I'll spec you a load of leads together. Too heavy. What, 3/4 of a pound? 12 ounce. Cool, blimey. I'll get the scales out tomorrow, and I'll like 8 ounce. Yeah, I'll see what I've got down, but I haven't got the moulds. I don't think I've got the moulds for 8 ounce. I think bomb leads I go from like 3 ounce to 6 ounce. I have got Perkin leads, but that's no good for turbot. I've got a load of grip lead ones. You let me down. But yeah, that's a load of grip lead ones. I haven't put the grips in yet, but they're already made up. And I can powder coat them as well. But yeah, I'll have a look. I'll see what I've got, Dan. But what I'll do is I'll do a little mixed bag for the shore anyway. Can't believe there's still 37 in the house. But I'll do a nice little fish and Dorset live mixed bag, Dan. So that means I've got to get back in the garage. So if I get another bad day, what I'll do, I'll put a live on from the garage, making like powder coating those leads. I think I did a video or something before, or it was a live before, but I'll do the same again. It's all content. If you can see it, it's very bad. Have I missed something? Oh, if you see the smoke in the air. Companies don't care. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. That's what most companies say. But right, guys, I'll knock it on the head in a few minutes. If you're not subscribed in the background, have subscribed, guys. It's totally free, and I'd really appreciate it. Just a large chain can send the cash over. Pete, yeah, whatever, mate. I'll get it for your chap. You know that. Don't reckon. Yeah, a lot of people haven't got a choice. I've got a choice. I can walk out. I can walk into a job. It's not hard getting work. But yeah, I mean, the company I've gone back to now, it will supplement. Yeah, you will. That don't help me either. Yeah, Paul, take care, buddy. Say hello to your family, and cheers for coming in my live chat. Mr. and Mrs. Diner. Mr. and Mrs. Diner now. Jamie, you take care. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, like I said, Jamie, I'll get a live out, whether I was fishing or not tonight. It wasn't my plan to go live from the garage. I was out fishing for about 2-3 hours. Yeah, take care, Danny, mate. Pat O'Malley, cheers for coming in, chap. Richie J, cheers for coming in, Richie. JD. Curbside. Everybody else that's in the live. Tim Harris, appreciate that, mate. Thank you. You take care as well. Mr. and Mrs. Diner, take care. Chocolate cake soon. Fly Pout for cheers for coming in, buddy. Johnny B, appreciate that, buddy. It's a bit hard trying to do a live in a garage when you're on your own. Major Stone, take care as well, chap. Matt, thank you, buddy. You stay safe as well, and we'll see you soon. Get on them turbos. But yeah, 63 likes. Don't forget to smash that like, guys, before you leave. But yeah, massive thanks, guys, for supporting me Garage Live tonight. It wasn't my intentions to go live from the garage. I was going to go live fishing. Dano phoned me and it was absolutely chucking it down. We've got Thunder and Lightning coming over as well. So it's just nice to get a Friday night live, whether it's home or fishing. Nikki Willis, thank you for coming in. You take care as well. But yeah, I mean, I think this is the only second Garage Live I've ever done since I started my channel. Yeah, cheers, Jay, mate. Thanks, Michelle, as well. I know she's in the background watching there. But right, guys, cheers for the support tonight. Curbside, cheers, buddy. And if you're into cars, guys, go and check out Curbside Classic. But right, guys, cheers for the moderators tonight. Cheers for the subscribers tonight. Old ones, new ones, whatever. Hey, Richard Jarvis, you're a legend, mate. There's no need to do that, Rich. I'm not even fishing, mate. But yeah, I really do appreciate that, Rich. Oh, I missed. Peter G, you take care as well, chap. And we'll see you soon. Mr. and Mrs. Diner. But yeah, you're a legend, Rich. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. But what I've done, guys, the money you all know, the money I make on YouTube, I've left it in PayPal. My super chats, I've bought my gimbal from the super chat money. So that money is not wasted. It's gone to my channel. Hopefully I can get better footage using a gimbal. When you're walking or fishing, I can actually strap it on my chest for fishing. I basically bought it for Guernsey. When you're driving around with Dano, he's a nutter, so I can keep the camera straight. But yeah, massive thanks, guys, for the super chats over my channel. But yeah, I bought my gimbal. So yeah, thanks everybody for that. So yeah, money doesn't get wasted on my channel. It's gone back into my channel. Like I've said from the start, any money goes back into my channel or goes to giveaways. What I decided to do was my super chats added up quite nicely, and I bought a gimbal. Yeah, thanks, Jay, mate. And that's the way I've done it. It's all going to my channel. Hopefully I can get the content better. I'm still learning, guys, like you all know. But I'm getting there. My content's getting better. I think my filming's getting better. I'm just going to get microphones next for the videos. And that's it. But yeah, big shout out, Richie J. Appreciate that, buddy. Right, guys. Appreciate you all. Sitting in my garage like Billy No Mates. And we'll see you on the next fishing live, guys. If I go out tomorrow night, I want to try and get some footage. Yeah, my channel has come a long way, Jay. I've chuffed to bits with my channel. But yeah, I might film tomorrow night. I think Sean will probably do a live. I'll just go and give Sean a bit of backup with his fishing. It's a bit of company as well. So, but right, thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Really appreciate it. Cha-ching.